Hello and welcome to day 16. And I still have yet to take this apart. So what I had to do is we had internet problems and I couldn't get on for the past couple of days, but I did do stuff. I started experimenting with doing some kind of hallway. And then rooms. A storage room. I was running out of power. Everything was flickering and stuff, so I put engines in, and since I have tons of ice, I can make as much power as I need, basically. I got batteries in here just in case. Probably will never need that. And I built a gigantic drilling rig. I'm gonna start taking this apart tonight, though. But let's go see my drilling rig. So what this thing does is just drills a hole big enough to get where I need to. It's just basic. It's just a basic rig. It's got an engine on it. It's not even running. Solar panels are charging it up enough. And it's just really big. It drills a big ass hole. And that's how I was able to get to my silver quickly. And if you look, there's the hole. And you can see the silver down there. I actually hit the pocket pretty good. Half of the hole. I'm going to do that for the cobalt and whatever else out here on the lake. So, yeah. And I should be able to get away from this. What I should do is redo these. With pistons. This is where I hook up with the other vehicle so I don't have to drive this thing everywhere since I'm drilling down. And it took me a long time to, not that awful long, because I did go through the ice. After I filled up the container with ice, I went through in terrain clearing mode and got to the rock, and then I collected all the rock and then all the silver. That way I have plenty of building materials for what I'm getting ready to build. So, yeah. But now I need to get to, say, right in here. I think I need to back up where the cobalt was right around here. So I need to back up and come around to where the cobalt is. Ooh. Let's go here. We'll let those pistons pull up. Hopefully they will. Oh, that's slow. But that's how slow I was digging. Cobalt's right beside this hole. So maybe I'll dig a hole right beside it. Then now the hole's big enough where I can get my ship down in there and dig when I need to. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a windmill up and some blocks going up and down to light it up. Let's just speed this up a little bit. should be above the ice line, and then I can move. Yeah. All right. This thing's pretty beefy. Now, if I back straight up, I should be fine. What did I just do? Hit the wrong key. The cobalt is pretty much right below me. But yeah, the cobalt's right over there. I'm positive. Okay. Minerals out here I need to look for. I need to find gold. I'm not going to risk it. I am going to be real careful. I think I'm running over it. Coming near that hole. Whoa. My cobalt signal must be... It's... See which way this hole went. Right there's a cobalt. And that was... You see, it's telling me when the cobalt's over here. It's right over in there somewhere. But it's also, yeah, it's all over. So I can do terrain clearing mode right here. Let me back up. Saying it's right below me, that there is a patch right below me, so we'll just we'll do it right here. So we're locked in. We'll turn you on. We're going to turn you guys on. Clearing mode on, since I have plenty of ice. And here we go. We'll put it down to 0. Oops, that was too much. I don't like it when it goes that fast and I forget that I do that. There we go. sit like that. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the boys' room. slow this down to say like 0014, and then so you make it go 6 meters. Just fly down real quick, and that should drill it away pretty good. And just keep going. I should change this. And I need to block this hole and that hole now that I'm done, so I don't fall in and die or crash in it. It's doing a good job. Nice and slow. Let's see here. Uh-oh. What happened? The game crashes, not crashes, but every once in a while it just does this, and I don't know why. What's it doing? Hold on a minute. It keeps flipping the window away or something and going black. I don't know. I think I got to change my capture. I think my monitor on here is like going bad or something with the graphics card. I'm gonna update my graphics drivers or something. Needless to say, I'm really worried. Oh, see, I'm getting ready to. Actually, I need to come over even further. Hey. Went too far. I need some steel plate. That means I gotta go all the way back. That's alright, I'm running low on energy anyway. Actually, I could fill up with energy on the platform. Oh, it's not energy, food. Oh. See, pay attention, man. What the heck's going on here? Oh, no wonder. No wonder. There we go. We got some plate. You know what else I wanted to do? Okay. Oh, build a greenhouse too. Yep. I just gotta get some seeds. And I planted seeds when I built it and they died. Somehow the conveyor was broke to my water generator. Don't ask me how, why, but it was. And they died. So much for my green thumb. Alright. So if I go and what? That's tall enough. I only need just a wind turbine. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, I can just grab the parts from here. Why can I not? What do I need to get rid of here? Oh. That may help. But there's something else I need to withdraw. Oh, you know what? Oh shit. Just kill yourself next time. It's not very high, but it's high enough. See, now I'm going to have power on this grid. Then Let's put some lights here. Put one there. One there. I have 4 lights at least, and then I'll put one like right on the side here. How about like that? Now these guys are lit at least. Okay, we are right where we need to be, and why did I do that? So now to go off of terrain clearing mode because it looks like I'm not hitting cobalt yet, am I? Let's go down and look. The stone will give me some iron. Oh, it'll give me a bunch of everything else. Refill my soda pop. There we go. Is that thing raising up? No, it's stretching out. Jeez, it's taking it long enough. There it goes. probably do with these holes is actually build a better frame around it with doors that open and close. That way, if I roll over it, you know, it'll be almost, the blocks will be right at sea level. And then have the doors open and close when I need to go in and get stuff, just in case I'm running across a lake. I don't fall into it and I can drive over it. That's a good idea. That cobalt's a good ways off too, isn't it? Not that I need a whole ton of it. Yeah, once I get so far down, because you see when you're not doing terrain clearing, the hole isn't as wide. So from there, I could probably just switch over to terrain clearing real quick. See? Slow going, but I'm being careful. I just know how easily it is for me to wreck something up. I got a ways to go to get to cobalt anyway. It's 90 meters below the surface. It's shaking. Well, we're filling up. And when I do hit it, it should be off to the top right side there a little bit. I should hit the edge of it, which is fine, because I'm going to use my little ship to get it when I need it. Should be getting close. How exciting this is. There's something satisfying about watching this, actually. Should be getting close. Sun going down. Bring that intensity up. Open the radius up. Take that intensity down. There we go. Let's see what we have down here. I can't see where we are here. We're down pretty deep. I still don't see any cobalt. Like when I dug the silver, it was not as deep as what the reading was saying, so I was hoping that would be the case with this. drills. Nothing but stone. Excuse me. I sneezed and then coughed. Well, hopefully this will get me right at the edge. I may be off. Yeah, I think I'm just off a little bit. I'm almost full stretched out. Almost. Let's go another. We'll take it all the way if we have to. This hole's a lot deeper than the silver hole. That's it. That's as far as she goes. is not going any further than that. Just let it finish off. Take her on up. So go down here while it's coming up. Let's look and see what we got. I'm still not there, so I must be off. Got a big hole drilled. Let's see. It's 14. It's straight down right here. Look. Oh my God, it's that close. It is that freaking close. I'm right on top of it and didn't even. Jeez. I'm gonna have to figure something out here. I have to modify my drill, man, to where it can go down further, or just mine it with the ship as I need it. But I'm on it. I wasn't off. Was just shy by what? 2 meters. Shit. Should kill myself next time. I knew it. Oh, but guess what I built? One of these. Bastard. Oh, jeez. They come at you, man. Let me toss you out. Oh, she's coming up. I'm taking it slowly so it'll hone out the walls. Let's go here. Damn you. Damn dog just has to be in the way. It's alright, we'll get around you temporarily. I'm gonna have to go over anyway. It's a pretty big opening. I know I'll be able to get my ship down in there to get all that silver. I mean, that's a lot of silver. Let's go and I hear the dogs already again. Let's do a spotlight here. Wait a minute. Let's go out one more. Go get some interior plate. That's what I need to make on that thing is a refinery and an assembler so I can make the stuff I need. And I don't have to come all the way over here to do it. And actually I don't have to go there. That's another thing that can go on there. Well, at least we're shining. Let's see here. Let's go see radius. We'll just do that. Silver. At least I have a light shining down. I want to do several lights shining down. Okay. I think she's honed out pretty good. I could probably come off of these drills with like a conveyor junction facing downward to a conveyor, and then put one set of pistons below that, just so I can go down enough to expose it, or just hit it with the ship. So I think I just do that. Hit it with the ship. I'll get what I need. So this is full. Almost full. No, it's full. Lots of stone. Ice is in here too. Just fly back over here real quick. Oh. Yeah, and I was just transporting it with this. But it still has a ton, doesn't it? I don't want to put it in the ice cargo container. I forgot to name those other cargo containers I have. I don't want to do that. Huh. Should get rid of all these welders, man. Let's go all the way back up. Cargo terminal, cockpit, connector. What are those cargo containers called? Drills. God, the drills. Food processor. Ice cargo container. See? Where are my other cargo containers? Doesn't matter. You just go there. How about that? Then well, there's one right there. Oh yeah, I got this from that place over the hill. That and that was in a container. Okay. All right. So you're empty. Let's unlock. Oh yeah, I should be able to do this. If I take it easy. Because I just don't know if I want to move that platform yet. I'm still undecided on whether I want to put some drills lower. Okay. Well, I could have went a little lower, made that equal out there, but let's go and drag some of you in. Why can't I drag that in? Oh, I know why. Because they're not interconnected. I have sorters dividing the two cargoes off, because one I want just to be ice, and I forgot to pull the stone out of it. That's why. I was wondering, like, why can't I pull that out? That's why I have a connector on both ends, on either side. How about that? So now we'll get back down in here. We're locked in. Heck yeah. Things are running a lot smoother. So now I can start feeding that stone in, and now the basic refinery, which I'm going to get rid of. Look at that. And I'm spitting all my gravel out through here. Don't know what to do with it all, but got a long ways to go to fill that up. So, yeah, lots of nickel, lots of iron, silicone. I'm building up. Cobalt is starting to build up. Once I get to more, yeah. Uh-oh. What's this? Mitch Moose. Sure, I will. You know, it's hard for me to pay attention to things, and I'm going to try. I'll try to start sharing it on Discord and adding people. I don't do much on Discord to begin with, actually. I get on to talk to my sons, but that's about it. Okay, so I got rid of this. I laid this down, and we can start getting rid of this. I'm going to start getting rid of it. I'm going to take these pistons out tonight before I get out of here. It's getting late.
Full.
Already? Here we go. How about what did I just put in here? Did I put something I didn't want to put? I don't think so. Oh, here. I want to make extra room since I'm tearing things down. I want all these parts. All of them. Here we go. For this anymore here. So
Inventory full.
yeah, I want to start building the garage and the opening, the hallway. There we go. So let's get rid of all this stuff. Go. Collect it all. Okay, keep going. And I'm glad I got the silver to build me a better tools. This goes so much faster. Actually, I could have just went right up. Jeez, yeah. I could have went to the terminal out there. So. Okay. Well, I can build a lot of stuff now. I have a lot of stuff. Where are you? Okay. We got rid of that quick. Holy moly. Okay. We got rid of all that. Now I can start tearing these tear this stuff apart slowly but surely. But what do I do? I could put in a little terminal here, can't I? Yeah, I knew I'd need stuff for that. But since what is it you need for these? Let's see here. All right. So interior plate and all right. How about that? I added like three times. Really? And then we'll just put in a connector. Right? Or wait a minute. This is temporary. Temporary. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll take that one thing away and put a cargo terminal in. Because that way I can slip through things easier, and even though the cargo terminal acts the same, it'll look better. Let's do that. This will be the last trip I'll be making up here for this. running into stuff. Well, that'll make the trip a lot closer to dropping everything off. Okay. Let's just make sure she works. There we go. So now I can start dismantling things. And fill my...
Inventory full.
Isn't there a way to just dump everything in without having to do this? I'll have to look that up. All right. I'm giving it a good bet. I'm going to do a couple more of these here. Hey. All right.
Inventory full.
Gee whiz.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Boom. Well, that was one heck of a deep rumble.
Inventory full. Energy low.
Energy low. I think I'm going to end it right here. Let me go fill up with energy. I'll go back in here. I want to get my living quarters set up in here. like I really am going to live in there. I'm going to call it a night. I'll be back on tomorrow. As long as the internet stays up. And let me just eat something here. Hopefully I can get to where I can find some darn seeds, man. Unknown signal. Oh, gee, see, I gotta get to sleep, and here's an unknown signal, because I can get seeds from this, right? All right, let me refill with some. That'll get me. Whoa. Okay. That should give me some room in here. Just in case. 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes to get to this thing. It's always when it's dark out. Nope. Now what I need to do is see if it's going to give me a freebie of anything, because I haven't had any of these in a while give me much of anything. Don't you roll off on me. Shoes. I was hoping you had some seeds on you. That's what I was hoping. Well, let me just because I will collect this if I ever need it. Pod drop. That way I can come back and get it. Yeah, greenhouse. Oh look, automatic door. And it works. I grew something in here finally after fixing whatever was happening with the piping under here. So this bad boy's full of ice. It's going to produce plenty of water. And we're just going to finish this guy off tomorrow. Or maybe I'll finish it off before I get on. That way I can concentrate on something else. So have a good night and we'll see you tomorrow.